Hi, I'm Alex Case, and I'm here with my dad, Chad Case. He is a manager of a software development company. I'm going to ask him 4 questions about his job. So first, what are your job roles and primary responsibilities?
Hi, Alex. My job roles and responsibilities, like Alex said, I work for a software development company in Peoria, Illinois. I am a manager I have responsibility and supervision management of project managers and portfolio managers, also the testing department within the software development company. So I have responsibility for managing the project managers that handle the projects that we have with Fortune 500 companies, several hospitals within the Peoria area. We do software development, we also do simulation development, and I'm also in charge of the testing department that controls all the software development.
Okay. 2, what are some things you find difficult as a manager?
Difficult as a manager, probably the most difficult thing is handling personnel. It's also too is being the person who has to be the buffer between the customer and the project managers in the testing department, keeping our employees motivated, keeping them rewarded, recognizing them for doing a good job. Probably the most difficult thing is making sure that they have value, that they feel that their work is valued, and that they take pride in their work. Sometimes when employees get overloaded and there's too much work to do, sometimes they get a little bit down on themselves. So my job is to help motivate them, make sure they're rewarded, make sure that they are ready to do their work.
All right. Number 3, how do you get the best out of your employees?
Getting the best out of your employees, I think, is recognition. Making sure that, and again, going back to the question before, is making sure that your employees are rewarded for their hard work, they're recognized for their hard work. It's also, too, is having a personal relationship with your employees and really understanding not just how they work, but also understanding their personal lives. And not to an extent to where you're getting too much into the personal lives, but enough to know what motivates them. Some people get motivated monetarily. Some people get motivated through just pure recognition, being recognized by their peers or their supervisors. And to get the most out of your employees is to constantly challenge them and constantly give them value-added work and work that they feel like that they're actually making a change.
All right. And then lastly, how do you handle employees when they are not performing to their full potential?
Well, usually when a employee's not working to their full potential, it's obviously that they have more potential, that they can do better, and there's usually there's usually something that is causing that. And what you need to do is you need to sit down with that employee. You need to understand the situation of why maybe they're not performing well. Is there something going on at home? Is the work that they're doing maybe something that they don't like to do? Maybe they feel like they're not contributing or they can contribute more. So again, it's really understanding your employees. It's understanding when they're not performing up to their full potential, is it really getting down to the root cause of why they're not performing well. And it could be
communicating.
Yeah, in communications, and sometimes they're having problems with their peers. Sometimes they having problems with other supervisors, managers, or it could be they're having a problem with me, myself. So it's having an open communication discussion and not letting things slide by, because you really need to know your employees, and you need to know their personalities and how they work.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.